So let's go ahead and play with one. Today is a Saturday, and I think we're all sitting here learning because we're scared or we are excited with AI. But let's go ahead and make the Saturday evening a little more fun, right? Let's say you're throwing a party. It could be at a home or it could be an event at office. We're not sure. So let's go ahead and try and make this work, make Gemini our thinking partner, right? Now, you can see what I'm doing right here. I'm going to go ahead and move from this 2.5 Flash to move to 2.5 Pro, right? Because that is the reasoning model. What I'm going to now say is, hey, Gemini, life is boring. I want to make my Saturday more exciting. I was thinking I could do a party at home for my close ones, maybe a group of friends from school, like a reunion, but I'm not too sure. I could also maybe do something for my team, host maybe a mixer or something where we can all go out to a place. It'll be fun, going out there and catching up with the team and understanding what's happening in their life as well. I'm not sure which one to go forward with. So I want you to go ahead and explore both these ideas into absolute detail and give me one image prompt for how the invite will look so that I can later prompt an image generation service to get my invites done as well. I've been free flowing. I went a little too overboard there. But yeah, nowadays AI is just matching all the expectations that I've had, right? I said all of that is here. Now you can see that it's reasoning, it's analyzing event options, it's examining Saturday plans, it's deciphering event preferences, it's weighing event details, it's exploring social scenarios, it's selecting Saturday's pursuit, and then it's examining social event choices again, and it's giving you a final answer. It started pasting, right? This is the prediction that we spoke about. So it says, do the at home school friends reunion. The vibe should be intimate and relaxed, nostalgic, low pressure, deep connections, total control, cost effective, and there's comfort. The cons are that you'll be a host and you have to take care of everyone. Energy management, you should be on all the time. Space limitations, your home needs to be good enough for the number of people. Potential for flakes, right? Some people just might not show up at the party. Wow, I didn't even think of that. So pretty cool, right? So it's gone ahead and given me a detailed breakdown of what I should think about if I were to do this. Then it said guest list, food and drink, atmosphere, and activities. Now, the team mixer outing. This idea is about breaking down professional barriers and connecting with your colleagues. And it's kind of gone ahead and created a proper breakdown of that as well, right? In a similar fashion. So now I have two very, very different possibilities. I want to understand this visually, right? I want to understand which one I want to do because I don't feel like I'm ready with a decision with just this. Now, the old method for us to go about this would be, let me hire a graphic designer or maybe, pull in a favor from a friend and, pay them or tell them that, hey man, I need this done. Please help me with this, right? The new method I'm going to show you right away because AI has become that good at generating stuff. Hey, I can't decide just yet, but maybe by looking at the images of these invites, I'll have a much better idea. Can you go ahead and generate the best rendition of both the image prompts that you already generated in the previous response? Now, while I do that, I'm going to say create images. I'm going to just add that and we'll wait for maybe about 30 seconds because even at 30 seconds, I don't think any designer in the world is going to finish a full blown design, right? You can see our first design's already here. I love the sepia. I love that it's, kind of given it an old school look. The reunion, old stories, good friends, new memories. Everyone's got pizza or drinks in their hands. I love the animation style. Wow, that guitar is very similar to the one that I have. Feels like AI knows a little too much about me now. It's already decided the date and time, and it's also added the address. It's got everything that a good invitation needs, right? And for the first time in my demos, it's actually done a fantastic job with the text as well. All the text seems like it's typed correctly without any typos. Now, the second one, ooh, this looks even more interesting. Says the team mixer, 8 p.m. till late, Saturday, downtown social club, RSVP to your manager. Pretty cool, right? What do you all think? Drop in reactions if you thought those were pretty cool. So we have two options, the reunion and the team mixer. I'm starting to feel like this is a better idea because it just feels like it's hit the right spot with this. So I'm going to save this. Okay. I'm going to save this and I'm going to talk about what we just did. Right. So we used an image generation model that is called as Nano Banana with Gemini. And Nano Banana went ahead and generated two invites for us almost instantaneously. Right. And now I feel like I know what to do for tonight. I know I can, have all the things organized for a party with my friends. You can also do this for free with Grok and Leonardo.ai, and they will do an equally, if not better, job at generating these images. So it's not gated by payments right now. It's that kind of a privileged era in AI that we live with. Now, a lot of you might say, hey, I can do this in Canva. This feels like, it was maybe 5 minutes saved at best, right? So let me take this a notch higher. If I were to tell you that we could actually go ahead and generate some video, the amount of skill that is needed for generating video is way higher than that for images. You all agree, right? So I'm going to go back to Gemini. I'm going to start a new chat. And this time I'm going to say create videos with Veo, right? And we have a new model, in fact, that is being previewed. So let's go ahead and attach that little invite that we just downloaded, right? So I've just added this. I'm attaching an invitation to a home party that I'm hosting tonight. Help me convert this into a video invite where it begins with individual characters and they start popping into the scene, and it closes with the details of the party, the venue, and what we will be doing so that they don't miss it. Okay, this is a very lazy prompt, but I'm again starting to trust Gemini with things that I usually probably would give in much more detail when I'm talking to people, right? So, video usually takes some time, and obviously, the time has no comparison with how much time an animator or a video generator, video editor would actually do this for us in. So we'll come back here and we'll check what the invite looks like in a couple of minutes, yeah, so that we can cover more things. The model that I just used is called as VO3, and VO 3.1, in fact, that is just dropped. It's Gemini's video generation model, but you can do the same with Sora. You can do the same with One, right? There's a bunch of options again, like you have for images, for video generation as well, right? So